The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Merigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kaedweni invader.
All the damn dice that I don't understand.
I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Iorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful.
Yeah, because we're going to the city of the dwarves.
That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
Damn, this music. It does have good music, but the O is emphasized. Eroga. Is there a second R? I didn't think there was a second R. Rouge's name. Oh, that's the Dragon Slayer lady, I think. Roll the dice, Dougie. I don't want to roll the dice.
3,000 men.
There is that. Okay.
Burned to ashes in minutes.
Good question.
I remember
Where the
the
hell am I
stillness when the
now?
news reached
Who the fuck is
Vengerberg,
this?
the palace, the streets, the houses.
Brandon, is that you?
The
Well, we're
entire
just not
capital
playing
cloaked
this
in
girl.
silence.
Wait, only on chapter
Cries were
2?
here, every
What the
last
fuck
one.
is this?
I was somewhere beyond
This is the
that
one.
hill,
This
in
is
the
the girl
middle
that I
of
think
the
should be
must-
What is
well,
your
queen.
intention, Saskia?
I
But
intend
should
to
take
stop
over the
Edmund from
country
being
now that the
slain.
king's dead. This is the Dragon Slayer lady.
You must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince.
Oh, he's a
Concentrate
prince.
on King Henselt. Jorpin Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to
Yeah,
strike.
because
and
even
we'll
the
negotiate once
Scoia'tael
the
believes she
battle's
should
won.
become the new king.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered
is
them
Brendan.
underneath me.
By the good day to Creve, my lord. The girl is a
There were
demon
3 chapters.
incarnate.
Yeah, it's not that long
Firstly,
of
the
a
girl has a
game.
name.
Like, I think it's just
Secondly, she's
really
the
long
best
chapters,
commander
but there's
I
not a
have.
lot of chapters. Well, hello,
All
Jai.
others
How are
have
you? How's your
betrayed
day?
me.
How's your Sunday going?
She's a monster.
It looks like
Creve spoke to me in a dream.
Brendan reminds
I
me
saw a
of
snake like
what's his name from Harry
devour
Potter that takes
your
Hermione on a date.
Silence all cannons.
Brendan works on weakness. You know, Geralt has to have his days off too, so Geralt gets the weekends off. Brandon comes in. I think this is the one of the only soldiers
We
Geralt
have
actually
guests.
respects. By
Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend. I invite you to join.
I just got finished drawing a drawing that took me 2 hours. Well, good,
Greetings,
congratulations. That's
Henselt.
cool.
You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good
he's
name
the
and his
son of
country.
the king that
Your Majesty, I must
died.
request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Oh, I think he's about to be dead. That means 2 hours of back pain. Well,
Anyone
you
else
need to
wish to
stretch
object?
every once in a while. When you
Wonderful.
work on a drawing that long,
For the
stretching
matter
is
at hand,
very
then.
important.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby. Enough to hold the fort for several hours.
Well, I'm glad it turned
Another
out well.
5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
Brandon is the stunt double. Oh yes, the Witcher stunt double is looking great. They look such a good match. I was looking, the soldier girl's much cooler than Triss. Forget about Triss. Well, this is what I want to become king. Remember? Because she's apparently the one that killed a dragon. And but yeah, I didn't realize this was the son of the king that's dead. And this is the guy who's like filling in the place of the king now that he's dead until they figure out who should be king. Great forces have crumbled beneath Vergen's walls. You'll break all the treaties. She wants to become the monarch? Well, she doesn't want to, but the Scoia'tael believes she should become the new queen. Like, they believe she should, even though she's not one of the people that's up, they believe she should. Damn, I thought Brendan was the dragon. When you are trying to clean a spot on your monitor, it is part of the shield. I've done that before. I watched people's streams, and they've played a game where like they're, you know, like just the view is all like dirty or like blurry, and I'm like, what the fuck is on my screen? And I'm like, oh, it's the game. Jarl was the dragon all along. Damn. Great forces crumble beneath Vergen's walls. You'll break all the treaties.
In attacking Edirn, you would break the provisions of the Peace of Sintra. All the northern kingdoms will be obliged to support me.
None will stand with you.
Radovid of Redania, the Dukes of the South.
You dream, boy. They're not to be counted on. And the treaty, I piss on it as do they. You are
Well,
alone.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to
Not
treat the treaty.
entirely.
I'll stay out of this, Saskia.
Well, well, she has a voice. Saskia, the Dragon
That's right,
Slayer.
Saskia.
You're much prettier than they claim.
Slap!
You'll need to throw in the last two. Peasants should work the fields, not rebel and burn down the estates of their masters. It's to your advantage to give her up.
I'll
Wait.
not allow it.
Wait,
This
what?
land is under my protection. If no one else has the courage to stand up to you, I will. Listen well, King.
you just want
You have
the
1 hour
bargain
to
for
quit
the
Upper
Dragon
Edirn
Slayer
with your
lady?
forces. If you fail to do so, it's war. If but one Cadweni soldier
Brandon
remains
dreams.
on this land 1 minute past the deadline, it's war. You will instruct your heralds to proclaim around and about that you apologize to the people of Edirn for this shameful incursion. Otherwise, it's war.
Oh, he's not
You've
the king
got
filling
balls,
in.
woman.
He wants to
My
become the new
soldiers
king,
would
though.
call me a coward.
Or he said just
Or
had to
a
give up. I'm
madman.
waiting for Persona
I
5.
am
where
Henselt
PC's
of Ad
Admiral's story is
Caraig.
so good.
I'll not run from a
Oh,
woman,
it's
even a
definitely really
dragon
good,
slayer.
Pebbles.
That apart, you're a pretty fetching lass. I want this land. I want its gold, and I want you, Dragon Slayer. Grab them!
Oh, wait, Sylla's here! What's Syl doing? Syl, I thought you were on my side. I don't know what's happening. The king, like, what? So they're trying to attack Arenda, I forget how you pronounce it. But it's against the treaties, and the King Slayer, or not the King Slayer, the Dragon Slayer and Brandon are apparently saying if you do this, you'll invoke a war with all the other countries. So they're like, don't do this, or there'll be, well, there's war already. Oh, hi, Sheila. Oh, Sheila, that's right. Sheila, it's not I always say Stella. I don't know what she's doing here. So she works for that kingdom, I'm guessing. She's on the council, or the court for that kingdom.
Stop in the
Sheila
name
is on the
of
side of the
Krieg,
people who pay,
Freyr
I
and
mean,
Militale.
it's like a mercenary. Right to kill them all. Oh, well. What is happening? I went from 100 to 0 to 100. Just a little bit. I don't know, what happened to the king? Are you possessed? I think you pronounced her name right. It has fruit and I say Scylla, but I think it's Sheila. Oh, of course. This is how you summon demons. Just made a blood sacrifice. But yeah, so the Dragon Slayer and Brandon are trying to stop Arenda from being conquered, I guess? And I think this guy wants to take over. Now that the king is dead, he wants to become the new king, and he's trying to, like, take advantage of, you know, the king being dead and try to, like, force, what do you call it? Fight for the kingship. He's trying to fight for it before anybody else gets a chance. Magic rod.
Hey.
The gods are pleased.
By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia!
Do I know
And in the
you?
best company to boot.
I have no idea who you
Yarpen
are.
Zigrin.
Who the fuck are you? I think the king is now dead or possessed or both. He's an undead
It's
possessed
been
king.
years, you old prick. It's great to see you.
Oh
in
yes,
good
that's how I
health.
also say hi to my friends.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
I have no idea who the fuck you. Even Geralt's like, who the fuck are you?
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
What the fuck did I
Not the
just hear?
point. Geralt's lost his memory.
What the?
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. And we've bigger problems now.
That's why I was like, what was that sentence? Made no sense, and it sounded very derogatory. That's why I was
aye.
like, what?
Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100
the
archers,
dwarves don't
the
like
best
him?
in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
yes,
you
by
need
the
to
milk
wait.
from the...
Saskia and Prince
you so
Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the
No
boys
idea
are
what the
waiting
fuck
in
this- I
case
think this
something
dwarf
goes
is
wrong.
drunk. Somebody needs to sober him up real quick. Teeny man. Yeah, somebody needs to sober him up real quick. Like, it felt like a mix of random words put together.
Sun's gone
Yeah,
down.
it did, but also it sounded like
Call the
very,
sorceress.
like, offensive. Well, I was kind of confused by that sentence too. Small men make no sense. I mean, I know they have, like, a lot of different... Like, they have the Dwarven language and the Elfin language. Poor Pebbles. Pebbles, you okay? I mean, unless it was just part of their language. Oh, is that why all girls want 5? I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's the case. Oh no, my brain hurts. Oh, Sheila's out. She's like, screw you. Oh, never mind. Triss, why can't you make me portals? Sheila makes the king portals. Where's my portals? Triss. No, but it's makes sense. Something's up with that stone. Oh, we got there just in time. Oh, they're undead. Great. So necromancy, pretty much. They're all undead. Great. Great. Also, if you know, Geralt hates portals. Oh, that's right. He's allergic. I forgot. He breaks out in a rash when he goes through the portals. I forgot. My bad. The people fantastic. Great. You know, I vote for next game. I want to be the elf who does like literally 10 times more damage than I do. This man is not dying. Have we not figured out that this man just keeps reappearing? What am I doing? Protect Saskia from the race? Oh, so I have to protect the I have to protect the Dragon Slayer from the race. I think she can protect herself. She's an independent woman. She doesn't need a witcher. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, my body. He's allergic for it. He just always has bad stories with them. He had a bad experience. He left a 1-star on Yelp the last time. Absolutely superb. I don't know if fire actually does. It looks like it does a little bit of damage. Nope, please. I'm just gonna go over here for a second. Let's just bully this one single enemy. Oh, I'm dead! I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, I had bleed. I was like, this is fine. So he tries to avoid them as much as possible. This is no fun. Dead can't be dead anyways. Oh my goodness. I mean, it looks like they merged into one giant bee. You can just make them live again? Simple? Oh yeah, so simple. Let me go get my live juice from home. If only I had my live juice, it'd be so much easier. One guy, I just like how they spawn. Like, I'm literally like spawn camping, in a sense. Make them even deader. The undeader. I like that it has a nice ring to it. Go get my undead reverse juice. Can you imagine you bring somebody back to life, you're like, oh thank god I'm alive again, just to kill them. True Dark Souls elixir of life or whatever. Oh my god, Dark Souls. Just use holy magic on them. There we go, there we go. Everyone is dead in Dark Souls. I was gonna say, is most people dead in Dark Souls? It's hard to hit these guys. Because they are like walking themselves for days. Well, it helps when we have like people attacking us from all sides too. There we go. I like the elf. He's very useful, to say the least. What are they, Draugr? Oh, thank God! I'm all stabbing noises. You imagine though, like he doesn't remember being a zombie. He just remembers that he was dead and now he's alive, and he's like, "Oh, thank God! Thank you for bringing me back." Chaotic Evil Prime become a necromancer to kill them. To kill them again. Yeah, I don't think this is a winnable fight. I think it's time to leave. What? Oh, Hedwig? Oh, thank God, my letter to Hogwarts is here. Thank God. I've finally been accepted. I'm gonna be a Hufflepuff. Oh no, it's put out. I think Brandon has something to do with it. Well, no, I think the king, because he went all like cuckoo. Oh my God, Lo,
Cinetha, she'll show us the way.
I don't know anymore. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's magic.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Oh my God, the owl is like the owl is the strongest thing in this game. Like she never held a sword in her life. Look, she's doing her best. I'm gonna be a wizard. Hufflepuff cult. I love Hufflepuff's my favorite. And every time I take the quiz, I'm always look. I just stand by the owl. He like, look at that. Look at that. Pretty sure this bird is Chris. She specializes in fire. Remember, does she? This is electric though. Owl laser cannon. There's a cannon strapped to the owl. Look at this. I'm not even doing anything. Literally, the owl just kills everything. It's like a zombie bug zapper. The owl has more power than any life form in the game. Well, she can't shoot fireballs. I don't remember her ever taking the form of an owl. Imagine an owl shooting fireballs. I mean, it wouldn't be any crazier than this, Pebbles. Look at it. Look. Don't worry, I got you guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Where'd the owl go? So the owl... Oh, they're holding the owl hostage. You let go of my owl. My owl. Get. Shame on you. Peter would be very upset. Get. Damn, is this what happens when you watch The Witcher 3? Just when the drugs hit, this is what happens. Who time to kill you? Fireball. I like how Geralt was like, "Don't worry, I'll protect you. I have a silver sword." And I'm like, literally, like, you got this bird on you. Just shoot your lasers. Like, literally, I'm doing nothing. This is what happens if you call Geralt a 3 headaches.
Take that.
Take that! You did nothing, Geralt. Don't take credit for what the owls do. Hoot hoot, motherfuckers! I've never seen. I'm just saying. I hope I'm getting XP from this. It'd be funny if I was. I'm probably not, because I'm not hitting anything. Oh, not my owl! You cursed, where are you? I know you're over here. Where is it? There it is. Let my owl go. The owl like forgets why it's even there. Like, wait, why am I helping these people again? I think it's all of them. Oh, they're still like holding. Let go of my owl. Get out of here. Get. You leave my owl alone. Wow, owls everyone has been talking about. Sorry. Oh my god, what's that one owl movie where it's like the Guardians or something with the owl? That's what this reminds me of. I've never seen it. I've only seen trailers for it. This reminds me of that actually is Hedwig. It's the same owl. Just following, it's fine. It's like the owl is escorting me instead of me escorting the owl. Motherfucker owl slowly spreads back. Who's so on its feet? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm literally doing nothing. I feel extremely useless until we get to this part. Oh, don't stab! You don't need to stab that guy. He's fine. The owl will take care of him once we free the owl. Nope. Boop. They go like invisible where I can't hit them for a second. So I have to wait till like they respawn. Yeah, because the owl instantly kills him. He like makes it so the Draugr can't like spawn.
I wonder how many more.
Probably a lot. If these are zombies, there's probably gonna be a lot more zombies. For every zombie you kill, like 2 more get up. It's kind of like a Hydra. But I don't think we're actually killing them. I feel like they're just getting back up. Unfollowed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Chris who summoned this owl or Sir. Oh, Sheila? Oh, Sheila? It might be Sheila. Yeah, because Triss is in Arendelle right now. Remember, she got kidnapped by Letho, so I don't think Triss summoned the owl. I think she's a little preoccupied at the moment to summon the owl. But I could see Sheila summoning me out. Oh my god, I can't see a blood. What the fuck is happening? I was like, I can't see a bloody thing. Scary owl. Is it his owl? It's the little asshole dude's owl. Oh.
I hate flying through.
Oh, it's the other sorceress. It's the third sorceress.
Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound.
I was gonna say it's
and the
Philippa.
Witcher, we owe you our lives.
That makes sense.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
That
and
makes
brought
sense.
her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And
Holy
I'm
crap.
responsible for
Girl,
Saskia's
but felt
safety.
weird
That's enough,
kind of
Philippa.
guy.
You told me
to
yourself
shout,
you
yeah, I
thought him
did
innocent.
a good in the group project.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived. Now this fog. It's too much for
I mean, it does sound like a Geralt thing to do.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time.
I mean, it makes
I
sense
must
that the
prepare
owl
them
was
for
so
your
big because it was
arrival.
actually a person.
Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it.
Yeah, how we get rid of the
Worry
zombies
not,
that keep getting
Yarpen.
up.
The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy
Don't
for
smirk,
several
Geralt.
hundred
You already have
rabid
one
raids.
sorceress. You don't need two. Oh, I forgot she could transform into a... Well, I forgot there was even Philippa.
I
was
want to see
only
all
think of Scylla
commanders in
and
the council
Triss.
chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any
She's
reason.
very bossy. Very aggressive.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burgon,
Hi, Cecil.
the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen,
That's always a
show
good
Master
thing. I
Geralt
mean,
to
now it
his
makes sense
quarters.
at least who helped
And
us. I
visit
know it
Reverend
does.
Alkin's chambers
Because I don't
on
think
your
it'd be
way
Sheila,
back.
because Sheila was working with
Fall
that king
everyone
guy,
that,
and then of course Triss is kind of a little preoccupied at the moment.
That is that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
We'll make a real dwarf out of that man. I'll be like, I have... But what? Oh, Bahonkas? Hungabalugas? Is that what you're talking about? So Garrett has like 4 sorcerers. Listen! I am a 1 sorcerer's man, Pebbles. I don't know what... This is Geralt. Yes, Geralt has 4 wives, but Geralt is he's a 1-woman sorceress man. For all intents, Geralt are sorcerers. Damn, what are the other 6 Triss's group? Triss has been there from the beginning. How dare you? Am I supposed to follow you to the inn? Can I not go investigate? No, I'm gonna. You just forced me. Follow Stalkin, and then go to the War Council. Skalkin? Skalin. Is your name Skalin? Scalding? You could at least hold the door. You. This is very rude. I'm a guest in this town. You don't even hold the door for me. Open the door!
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no
How's
time
business?
you've got a swarm.
Yeah, I mean, this
I
is the
heard
Dwarven
human
City.
Women need only sit
That's the
astride a
man.
man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
You look a little drunk there.
I am your hummus.
You can barely stand. I don't know whose servant you're gonna be
Fergus
if you
grown a
can
bit,
barely
eh?
stand. Oh my goodness.
Slug it between the
I don't know. You're the one that's supposed to be leading here, and I seem to be leading myself. Go! I hate follow quests. Go! Move faster. Run. Skip. Hop. Do something that's faster. Oh my god. Thank you. I was like, we'll be here for days. Which door? That one? Okay. That's a good door. Let me in. Was this my room? It's very fancy.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They
Oh
say
my god, this mattress
Selkirk
is
of
so
Gullet
thin.
himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck. But at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Skaven.
No, I'm perfectly good. I'll sleep on my pancake mattress, thank you. Literally have like gonna have scoliosis after when I get up in the morning. Jesus. Oh, I don't need. How much weight do I have? Oh, I should be fine. Did I hear something about death? I heard. No. I heard nothing about death. No. Don't think so. I know you talked about that this other guy used to sleep on the same bed before he went into battle. But not death, per se. I'm just... Housekeeping! Why did they get a bathtub? Where's my bathtub? Is this like the deluxe suite? They get 2 beds and a bathtub? Oh, battle. When's that happening? Probably a long ways away, because I'm probably going to do side quests before I actually go do the battle. Anybody to talk to in the bar? Who looks suspicious? If you look suspicious, I'm talking to you because you probably have a quest. No, I'm not dueling. Anybody look suspicious?
Lots going on around here.
Aye. Look at a virgin dragon slayer. Squirrels dazzled with her. Politicking peasants, witches and a witcher. And onlookers gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
That was it? That's all you had to... Really? You started that conversation for that, Geralt?
The place is busy like fancy taking on a dwarf.
No. Leave him alone. We're not arm wrestling. It's been about your room is a rug on floor. I mean, listen. I'm just saying, maybe I would like to take a bath before I go into battle. I want to do some side quests. Where's your billboard? I was gonna say, where's your board with all your quests? Oh, I just said happy contract. Oh my goodness. Harpy contract. Hear ye, good folk of Vergen and all visitors. Since so many intrepid swords and champions of so many causes have gathered in Vergen, perhaps one would perform a public service by going to the Harpy lair and exterminating the creatures once and for all. I promise a hefty reward and external glory as a monster slayer. Regards, Cecil. Are these all from Cecil? They're all from Cecil. Happy contract. So happy. I imagine if it's like you're just, and the true prize is just, you know, you feel really good inside. It makes you feel happy. You don't get any munch. It's just a pure joy of doing something nice. Proclamation of closure of the mines. Attention, the mines near Vergen have been overrun by beasts and will be closed until further notice. To ensure the population's safety, townsfolk are not only forbidden from entering the mines, but also from approaching them. My decision is final and binding for all, even those individuals who might beg to differ. You know who I mean. If anyone takes exception to this decision, please see me during working hours. Cecil. Go to the mines. It's like right after that, Rob was like, do it. Go to the mines. Yeah, I'm probably gonna clear out the beasts for them. Baltimore considered dead. It is hereby announced that the search for Baltimore, our beloved runesmith, has been concluded. The distinguished Thorak, whose crafts we all know and value, is hereby appointed Baltimore's successor. However, anyone who mentions a certain the cause of Baltimore's death or establishes whereabouts, should the venerable smith prove to be alive after all, must inform me immediately to discover. Why do I feel like Thorak killed the blacksmith? Because he's the successor, so why do I feel like he killed the rune craftsman to take over the work? All who provide news supported by evidence shall be duly rewarded. Cecil. Investigator needed. I seek specialist experience in conducting criminal inquiries to help solve a series of mysterious murders of young males, both elven and human. A generous reward awaits the individual who ascertains the identity of the perpetrator or perpetrators and Mets? What is that? Out just punishment. For additional information, find me by the Cauldron. Elias? What is Metis? Metis, words are hard. Harpy Queen contract, holy shit. Attention, I hereby place a bounty on the Harpy Queen, or as some call her, the Mother Harpy. Be warned that the beastie is no nestling. Many would-be killers has shattered his teeth on her, so- wait, what? Many would-be killers has shattered his teeth on her. So the fight will be difficult. The brave soul that rids us of the winged bitch will not bring credit. Well, apparently they weren't scared to swear there. I like how they won't say the F word, but they're like, bitch, cunt, frick. I'm like, oh, all right, I'm sorry. He died of potassium overdose. He likes his bananas. What a shit. I don't even know if you could technically die of this. Oh my god. Durgan, do you remember? I don't know if Durgan's paying attention. Do you, whoever's played Skyrim, do you remember the one town that's in the mountainside in Skyrim that they have like the prison? I forget what town it is, but this literally looks like that town. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim and it looks exactly like that town where they have the mines. What's Skyrim? What's Skyrim? That game sounds shitty. I don't play such shitty games. What are you talking about, Steffi? Playing your shitty games. This looks exactly like that town, though. Like, I looked around and I was like, am I in Skyrim? Markarth. I can't say it. But yes, that's it. I never called them shitty. You sure, Pebbles? You sure? On a vampire level, where would Skyrim sit on your vampire scale? Is this a prison? Have I found? Oh, prison's locked. I just dislike Bethesda games because they are, let's be honest. Well, yeah, I understand that. Skyrim is above vampire like 100 times. I'm just gonna ask you every time I play a new game. I'm gonna be like, so Pebbles, how is this game on the vampire scale? Oh my goodness. This city is a mess. This city makes no sense. Is this your house?
Greetings, colleague.
What happened to your house? Why is it just
I'm
a
Ursu,
shack?
rat catcher.
Oh.
Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls. At
I don't think
special
trolls
discount
counts as
for
rats.
witches.
What? It's like both though. I know you do know. Horse flying is your horse flying is fun. You should try it. Wait, you mean in Skyrim? Oh yes, horse flying is fun. That's what I meant to say. I tried not to yeet my horse off into the abyss. I was kind of nice to my ponies. Got anything to say? Got anything to say about me taking your food?
Why are you always so glum? Smile sometimes. Say something nice.
Smile sometime. Why don't you smile? So you're a store.
Hello, Witcher.
And you're just, there's more pantsless men, god damn it.
An army led by a woman.
I swear, I'm just gonna buy pants and just start handing them out to people. I have enough gold to do so. I like how the person he had enough money to buy a hat, and he thought the hat was more important than buying pants. For me, I think the pants would be a little higher priority than the hat. That's a saying I've heard a lot. Smile sometimes. That's why I was like, when I heard her say that, cause in customer service, I heard that a lot too. It'd be like, you should smile some more. I'm like, you should get out of my store. I hate when people do that. I hate when people are like, you should smile some more. You know, you'd look prettier if you smiled. I'm like, I swear to God. It's like the worst thing to say to me. No, screw pants. I mean, if they're at home, but if they're just walking, I feel like I've been in this building before. They're just walking out amongst just the children, just everything's out. Like, show some decency. Even the dwarves, all the dwarves wear pants. More civilized. But like half the humans have no pants. And I don't understand why. Well, this is like the armory. Oh, this is like the guard's shack. I'm just ransacking all the Mun-Muns right now. Damn it, is that where I went wrong at Christmas? If anything, you could say, what? I was expected to get pants for Christmas. Oh, not my fault nobody gave me pants for Christmas. Mom. It's like... We don't get my aunt anything for Christmas when it comes to clothing, because she'll put it on right then and there. Like, my mom made the mistake of getting my aunt, like, underwear. And she, like, put them on over her pants. I love my aunt. She's definitely, she's crazy, but I love her. And then she paraded around in her underwear for, like, the rest of the Christmas party. On top of her jeans. And my mom was like, I'm never buying you underwear again. I swear to God. I was like, you're the one that bought her the underwear, not her fault. No, I got, all I got is a stupid hat. What is going on over here? Why is...
not human. Take care of yourself.
Wait.
No snobs. Nope. Give us a kiss.
They're arguing if a Witcher is still a human. Because they're saying like, oh, the one guy was like, oh God, another human. He's like, he's not a human, he's a Witcher. And the person's like, it's the same thing. And then the other guy's like, no, it's not.
What's the rush?
And everything. That's interesting. So they were debating on if he's still human. That's actually it's a good debate on if a Witcher's still human. Was he yelling, give me a kiss? Yes. Yes. Like 3 of the doors were like, give us a kiss. Very aggressively, I might add. I'm guessing this is another store. Just pillage. Witcher is kind of a human, just really mutated via magic. But yeah, but I mean, like, technically, like, a vampire is a vampire, but technically they were still human at one point. Like, is it technically the same thing? Sorry if I... Oh, no, you're fine, Ruffle. You're fine. I love talking to people. Again, this is one reason why I do streaming. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, it would be like werewolves and vampires is kind of the same thing. They've been mutated by a bite. So, and I think there's vampires in the universe, in the Witcher universe. I think there's also werewolves, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, it's like a weird fine line. Taking all your money. This is a big house. Who owns this house? Well, whoever this is, are not gonna be rich no more. I'm gonna have to sell their house. Stop messing with the torch. Put your fire hand down. This is why why we're not allowed to have magic spells anymore. This is why we weren't accepted into Hogwarts. Damn, 5. Damn, 4 powers just. So I have what? I have like 4 Assassins of Kings. So this is all done. It's all chapter 1. I think there was only like 2. Yeah, there was only. Well, there's a couple of them. Because I didn't close down the store because I chose not to. I didn't choose Roach. I couldn't figure that out, and Melina was off in the jungle somewhere, and I was like, screw Melina. So I'm up here. Where are the harpies at? Will you tell me where the harpies are? No, you're gonna be like that one quest where I have to find them. Damn. Damn. I would like to go. There's a lot of noise in this city. Actually, I don't think I've investigated the whole city yet. But I was gonna say, I was gonna go look for the harpies, but that's gonna be, like, probably me investigating. I'm gonna check the rest of the town first real quick. There's a bridge, this town has everything! It's very fancy. What is this? There's, like, nook and crannies everywhere. What is this? I found the fertility shrine. I feel like I should not be in the fertility shrine. Geralt, we need to leave. This is bad juju. Geralt, get out of the fertility shrine.
He was quite a scrap gentleman.
Oh,
and an opportunity to slay a monarch.
Why is there a fertility statue at where the council is?
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse. An old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
How are you, Bearded? How's it today? We get going?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen.
So they're saying there'll be undead everywhere and wraiths everywhere.
May emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
Yeah, let's get a giant
question
fan,
for myself
the
and
fan
Geralt
away
of
the
Rivia.
mist, and then we'll be fine.
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Oh yes, Geralt is so sensitive.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon.
I kind of sacrificed 2
but
people
there
to
are
a
a few rules I insist you must follow.
I don't know if you want my help with this.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr.
Oh, because she wants to know
Burden.
who did the blood curse.
At your service,
or the blood magic.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of
I'm
the
doing a great day off, enjoy
ones
coffee.
belonging to those who perished here
good
3
stream,
years past.
fighting zombies, you know.
Or scrap
Apparently
iron
starting
from
blood
that
curses,
massacre
you know, all the
lying
good
about
stuff.
and lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
I think you just told them
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters.
Awkward
How many
silence
are we?
between them two.
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200. But don't judge us by our number.
Geralt kind of looks like a jester.
1,000 peasants will come.
It's probably just the outfit I have,
no
I have him in right now.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men.
That's still a lot of people.
Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us.
Never
What
mind,
think you of
it's not
that?
enough. 500
We are few,
500
they are
people
many.
versus 5,000 is not enough.
walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael.
I don't think 20 Scoia'tael are gonna do anything. Yes, kill the 500! We're a part of that 500 ruffle!
Gentlemen,
I was gonna
I
say
give you
no.
Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders.
Oh, that's right, because they're mainly archers. The elves are mainly
Wished for
archers.
archers, here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can
Oh, that's
be
right.
outwit.
The elves and dwarves
He
don't really
burned
like
down
each
the
other.
villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia,
Hey, an enemy of
say
my
the
enemy
word
is my
and we'll
friend.
depart.
Kill them all! My goodness.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense.
Hey, he's fighting for freedom.
The
It makes sense.
Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar
Why the
Valley
music
would be
get all
the first
intense all of a
state where
sudden?
no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or
Emotional music
routed.
plays, it's
They
always like-
have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us.
That's
And
why I
I
like her.
assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
He'll die
Bloody
soon.
hell. Father's turning
I
in his
come back to
grave.
see something moving
But a
around.
must's a must.
I'm getting
I
into
say
the
aye.
emotional music, the power
Nay.
of the speech.
You killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
I've been invigorated. I. Yes. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh no! No! Look at him get poisoned. Oh wow.
Poison!
Bad balls!
She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need
Wait,
and
what
join you
is this?
soon.
The Knights of the, it doesn't
I'll
look like the
place
Knights.
my
I was
best
gonna say, it looks
warriors
like the
on
Knights of the Round Table.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
A litter? A cat? Ding dong. I like her. I wanted her to become the new king. Listen, there is no break in this game. It just
She
jumps
ceased
from one.
casting
Like
spells.
I'm just trying to like I was like all like the being like she was like getting everybody like amped up and everything, and all of a sudden it just jumps from that extreme to like her poison. It's
Is
just
she
like
alive?
there's no rest in this game.
I've slowed her life function.
The transition is just very dramatic
condition
and
is
very
stable.
abrupt. It never gives you a break. Like I was just like getting over the whole speech and being amped up, and then all of a sudden it's like, now she's dead. They're only bad experiences. The girl becomes the new king. I wanted her to become the new king, but that might not be the case anymore. No rest for the wicked. Oh my goodness. Well, the king is dead. You mean queen? Well, they still see her as king. Well, they're saying like, because again, they're trying to figure out who will become the new king, and the Scoia'tael is like, well, yeah, she would technically be a queen, but they're just saying that they're looking for somebody to be the new king, and they're saying that she should be the one that do it. Yeah, technically it's queen, but I just say monarchy ruler, to be honest. Yeah, it's my favorite. Can we vote for the new queen? I think we can like push I think that's gonna be like the big decision in this game is who we decide to be who the new ruler is. Yeah, but when they talk, they'll say I feel like the new king should be her, because again they're talking like as a group. It's like a weird thing. There's no democracy in The Witcher. No, it's like only Can you heal her? What was the poison?
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
Can you heal her?
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be specific blood.
We require royal blood.
So Brandon's blood?
Could use Letho right now.
I was gonna say, wait, isn't Brandon royalty though? Because he's prince. I never liked this dragon said, Pebbles! We never even saw her. Pebbles! Pebbles! I mean, we never saw Geralt kill any monsters. So how do we know he's actually a witcher? Blood for the blood cause. We need Sophie's blood. No. No, thank you. Why do you need blood?
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required.
What?
Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood,
more powerful.
The strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's
I didn't
body
see it,
how
Pebbles.
to
I don't
rid
know what you're
itself
talking
of the
about.
poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it
I don't know what you're
directly
talking
into her heart.
That was just a dream, Pebbles. So she needs like it's almost like when you get like a blood transfusion because the blood is like stronger or whatever. She needs to do that. In other words, King's blood is inbred. Well, no, not necessarily. They're just saying that it's a strong blood. What herbs do you need? I saw no monsters. I saw unicorns. Trust me, in some games unicorns are terrifying. Like unicorns are like. In one game I played, I think it was Overlord. Like the unicorns are mean. What herbs do you need?
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and
good.
an elven rose of remembrance.
Oh. Oh no! Not gonna lie, this is pretty sketchy. But, I have to choose between my memories or saving someone. Where do I look for immortals? Oh, so I have to choose between my own memories or saving. Pebbles is like, save yourself. Screw the dragon first. We need her memories. Where do I look for immortals?
Where will we find immortals?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
Unless Yorvith will know where to get more of the flowers because he used to guard the flowers. Okay, so let me get this straight. Owlgrove wants blood to save a lady. Yes. Yes. Triss has a rose of remembrance.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe, who succeeded in cultivating the roses, enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find.
I mean, do we have time to go back? I mean, it didn't look like it was that long of a boat ride. We're the Witcher anyways. Why would we care about some lady who we've known for a day? Pebbles! She said, Pebbles! How did killing 100 people go to oh wait. What? How did killing 100 people go to guard needed blood donations? Listen, these are desperate times. I don't know what voodoo magic she's doing. If the woman needs a flower and blood, I'll bring her a flower. I'm right though. I mean, you are right. Pebbles isn't wrong. But she was not. Pebbles, she gave a speech. I was excited. Pebbles like, nope, death.
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction.
Kill counts are
Each
the
tainted
shit.
cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power.
Is a baby?
A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to.
Did he literally just make a Lord of the Rings reference?
All right, all right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power.
You made a Lord of the Rings
matter
reference.
the source. Find something.
An immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a
cares
fairy
about- I
tale,
care about
especially
speech.
a poor one, as a happy ending would then be an
Death is good for all around. We are the Witcher. We don't care.
Count.
All we need is money.
What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order.
Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres.
I'm concerned if we don't keep her alive, who will become king?
Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
That's what I'm concerned about.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
The poisoner? The assassin? I don't... Why did you just call him the assassin? Now, not like we're gonna get promoted to Royal Witcher anyways. Psh. Triss gets to be on the council, but I don't. I'm just saying. I do like 90% of the work, and I don't get to be on the council. Great job, Geralt.
People of Bergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls. So you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies.
You tell them.
So
you tell them. You let the people know about the mist. You tell them.
Master Geralt of Rivia,
you do a great job.
Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now,
you tell them.
Open the
you
gates.
Tell them. You let the people know about the mist. You tell them. You tell them not to go outside. And a good word that anyone who disagrees with me will die, and if she becomes a ruler of the kingdom, she'll probably get killed next day. I'm just concerned because again we have her, we have Brandon, and then we have the king that like started the blood curse so far that are like up for the king, and I'm like I don't know if I trust any of them. Besides Pebbles, Pebbles supports killing the dragon.
My pensicles intrigue.
Indeed.
Are you?
Let's start with introductions then.
Oh.
I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia.
Do you have a quest for me? I thought you were just a store.
Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school.
Pebbles will not die.
Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish.
Everyone's so well dressed in this game.
Which is
So
why I'm
fancy.
here.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhart's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
I'm not down for killing Dragon Slaying Lady. I just don't care if she lives.
I'd be grateful. The locals are
You're like, I don't want her to die, but
I really need to
I don't necessarily want her to live either. I'd like to change my... Yes, because we can see your hair. Let's just not touch the hair. I feel like the hair is cursed. We just leave the hair alone. Stores suck. What are you? You look oddly suspicious.
Oh, another traveler. From where?
That goes nothing but blood for the black guys.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Bergen?
Wait, are you trying to be a fortune
I
teller?
know.
Business.
Just what I thought.
Oh my
and
god.
you're...
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches
You're the
here.
worst fortune teller ever.
What do witches do anyway?
I kill things.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
I'm not here to solve your love life. She was like, oh, I have a problem. My boyfriend has been showing up late every night. I just don't know how to deal with it. I can read your mind. You ready? Oh, I'm so ready. But I like how that's what she jumped to. I'm like, ma'am, that's not the kind of problems we're talking about. Ma'am? Hi, Felix. What are you? You're just sitting at the You're just at the front of town? No? I'm just gonna raid your house.
Lady Saskia, as she claims. Gods never.
What are you thinking about right now? About if I want to save the dragon lady or not. If the game will let me get my memories or save the dragon, like if it'll let me do both or one or the other, it's probably gonna make me pick. If I have to take a guess, the game's gonna make me pick. Oh, I guess I could see that. Oh, it's so clear now. Yeah, that's like if I mean, like I believe in a lot of like paranormal, superstitious stuff, but like sometimes you can tell like some fortune tellers are just like really good at like taking apart what you say and like throwing it back at you kind of thing.